We got the carbs. I'm gonna eat this joint up and we're gonna go to the gym. We got chest. We got chest day today. Let's see how this shit goes. I'm gonna carb up and let's get this shit started. I'm gonna see you guys at the gym. This was a peak lift, a W lift all around. Our strength for incline dumbbell press is definitely back. I remember like a couple videos ago where I said incline dumbbell press, I was just stuck. Like for some reason, the weight that I'm doing right here, I normally do this for 5 reps or 5 to 6 reps. Actually no, normally it's like 4 to 5 reps. That was like a couple weeks before. But for some reason, I just couldn't lift it. This 1 week, I just couldn't lift it for some reason. I couldn't even do 1 rep. There were some weeks, some days where I did 1 rep, some days where I did 3 reps. But let's say I did 3 reps for 1 set. The next set I did, I could only do like 1 rep. It was so weird. But that was like 3 weeks ago. And since then, we've obviously been progressing and getting stronger, whilst obviously getting leaner. But we are consistently repping this out for 5 to 6 reps. We hit the 6 reps we did for like 1 set. The first set we did 6 reps. The second set I think was like 5 reps, 4 to 5 reps, which is good, because before we couldn't consistently hit over 5 reps or over 4 reps. But this whole lift we just progressed. The chest press, this is my first time trying this weight. This is like 205 pounds. We regularly do 195 pounds, but I was like, we tried 195 pounds for tricep extensions. No, not tricep extensions. What was it? JM press. It was a JM press on the chest press. So it was a variation. Variation, let me explain the variation real quick. So I do JM press on the chest press, but I swear I tuck my elbows to my side, and it's kind of like it's hard to explain, but you just slightly tuck in your elbows, because normally when you're doing a chest press, your elbows are kind of flared out. But when you're doing a JM press on the chest press machine, your elbows are tucked in a bit more. But anyways, as I was saying, with the chest press, I did 195 pounds for the JM press for my triceps, which is a weight I've never done for triceps. So I tried it. I was like, let me try 205 pounds. Since we progressed so fast on the JM press variation time machine, I was like, let me just test out my strength real quick, because I always underestimate my own strength. So I was like, you know what, let me just try 205. And we hit 205 for 3 to 4 reps. I think the first set was about 4 to 5 reps. The second set and the third set was like, I think 3 reps. It was not as much reps, obviously. But then, no, the third set was 195 pounds. The second set was 205 pounds. That's why we did more reps. But yeah, we are obviously progressing on the what's it called, chest flies. Progression is, for the chest flies, is kind of slower, because I'm trying to add weight to the chest flies, but we can't rush it, because we just started to consistently rep out chest flies for 5+ reps, or maybe say 4+ reps. So I don't want to rush it. I'm gonna say in the next 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna try add like 10 pounds to it, especially considering the jump from the chest press that we did. We jumped from 195 pounds to 205. That's like 20 pound increase. So yeah, we're progressing steadily, we're progressing. The chest pump actually wasn't even that bad. It low-key wasn't that bad. Yo, wait, hold on a minute. The chest pump was low-key kind of crazy. It's just the lighting just doesn't do it justice. But yeah, the pump was actually decent. So this whole workout all around, I'm gonna give this joint like 9.9. I feel like if the pump was a bit better, but actually nah, because the pump was kind of decent. Some W eats right here. Nah, let's just give this workout a 10 out of 10. Holy post workout meal. Potatoes. We have about 300 grams of potatoes. The mixed veg is about 100 grams. And then we have a chicken. I think the chicken's about 300 grams as well. maybe 200 to 300 grams. But this is a lovely meal. I'm gonna drink some water. No, I'm gonna take this joint. I'm gonna drink the rest of this. I'm gonna say this is about 600 ml left. Yeah, I'm gonna say 600 milliliters left. Yeah, so I'm gonna have this, the water, and the meal. This is a good meal right here. This is what I eat. Literally, I say this in every video, but this is what I eat after every workout. And if it's not this, which is very rare, then it's like maybe like 5 eggs. But most of the time it's this joint right here. I'm gonna see you guys in the next lift. Next lift is gonna be an arm day. I'm hyped for arm day. We had a W session today. The pump was W. We had a W pump. Everything went smoothly, especially after the last time we went to the gym and our strength was off. But our strength is definitely back because of meals like this. Actually, meals like this is what makes my strength skyrocket. But yeah, I'm gonna see you lot in the next lift. Next lift is an arm day, which is tomorrow. I'm ready for that. I've been feeling like our workouts have been getting much more better. Much more better and enjoyable as of recent. Because I feel like I'm seeing progression, like a lot more progression